And we're back with more Clannad. In the last part, we completed Ryu's path, and this part, we're continuing on right here. Remember when I said this was going to be a branching path? Well, you're damn right, I was right about that. Let's go with long hair. Let's see, if I had to pick one, I'd say I like long hair. Ah, hear me say so? Fujibayashi holds her head. No, her hair. Shit. Well, this is gonna be a little awkward considering what we just finished, and, we're just going straight for her sister instead. We're making a beeline. Like, we were completely with her this whole time, and now we're just completely jumping ship and moving completely over to Q's. Hello, Q. Good timing. Good timing on my part for saying that. Eh? What's with this cold stare? I'm just being honest. Can't you take a hint, you idiot? No, I think you should be honest about these feelings. And she said so, it's fine, isn't it? Well, it would be problematic if you lied about your preference. She looks at Fujibayashi. Oh, here we go, saying her name. The one day we started saying our first names, and we're back to this. Ryu, let's go to your house. I'm starting today. Fujibayashi looks at me with slightly troubled. I'm gonna keep saying Ryu, as I had been. Just do what you want. You don't have to go with whatever I like. But Okazaki-kun. But Tomoya, well, you like long hair, don't you? Doesn't mean I hate it short. Well, that's your half-assed, wishy-washy position. You don't like or hate someone because of their hair length. You don't like. So you mean it's the inside that what matters? Of course. Oh my, he's bragging about his relationship, man. How is that bragging? At that, she points slightly next to her. Look over in the direction you're pointing. Whoa. Fujibayashi's face. Oh, fuck. His face is blushing so red it looks like steam could be leaking out. Oh yeah, one more thing. Tomorrow's a holiday. Yeah, that's right. And let's be honest. We don't need to see this again. We don't need to see. We just saw this. At least I just read this. It's the same day. Usually once I finish a path, a route, I call it quits for the day, but right now, it's still early in the night. We're just gonna skip this. I read this already. I read this like an hour ago. But it's still been one sitting. So we're just gonna skip through this. We don't need to, if you watch the last few parts, then of course you recognize this. God. Just gonna get that out. Yeah. Look at this. And I mean, if you haven't seen this part yet, by all means, go back. Why are you watching parts like this out of order? Don't do that. Seems like a weird place to jump right in the middle of, you know. Look how much we're skipping. Look how much I would have had to read if I just kept doing what I was doing. Alright, look at this. Another day. May 1st already. Look at, oh wow. We're going for the good ending, folks. Because for some reason, Ryu's ending was bad. And we didn't get a light from it. We got an achievement though. Wow, we're gonna say, oh, that's rude. That's rude. It's terrible. It's terrible, it's true, it's terrible. But is it really okay if I just come here and say that straight up? Since I'm her boyfriend, I need to handle this with care when I tell her. So this is a nothing option. There's a nothing option, we wouldn't have gotten anything different. Right, I can't just slam her cooking for how bad it is. I should tell her what's bad about it, but no, that's wrong. I should tell her what she can do to improve. As for ways she can improve, I'm drawing a blank. Something the matter? Alright, let's skip. I also noticed that we didn't get any of those in-between parts in that other world. Interesting. I mean, it wouldn't let me skip it if I didn't see it already, so yeah, there's nothing new. Now we can just to the next choice. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's the one that I was kind of a little weirded about, and brought tension between these us, Q and Tomoyo. Ryu, Q, I think. I hope I said their names right. Whatever. Here we go. Our little pseudo date with Q. And I think we know what's coming up. I know what's coming up. It's earlier. But this time we're gonna say we're gonna accept it. And you know what? This is technically cheating. We're cheating on her with her sister. That's pretty fucked up, dude. Take a step closer and put my hand on Q's shoulder. Q. Oh, fucking, not this shit again. Her tiny shoulders twitch a little, and she looks at me frightened. Tomoya? It's just practice, right? Yeah, it's practice, says the two of us gaze at one another. Please, my lips are quickly drying up. Think of me as Ryu. Yeah. Come closer. Close enough so that you can see how long my hair is, okay? Bring my face closer as instructed. Dude, she picked up on that. The faint fragrance of shampoo tickles my nostrils. My view becomes filled mostly with Q's face, and the length of her hair leaves my field of vision. Look just like Ryu, right? Does look like her. Her eyes are a little different, but other than that, they look just alike. I guess that's only natural after all, they're twins. Think of me as her in practice. Q. Not like that, says as she slightly narrows her eyes, giving her pupils a tint that I have never seen before. Ryu, if you don't call me Ryu, doesn't really count as practicing. After all this is practice. Slightly tighten my grip on Q's shoulders. I can tell that Q's body is stiffening. What am I doing? Kissing? Practicing kissing? With whom? Fujibayashi's twin sister? Is that actually okay? No. Was practicing because they look so much alike actually okay? No. There's no way. She's ready. She's ready. She's wanted this moment. To begin to reason in my mind, Q's expression, which is now very close, changes. Her eyes quietly close as if she's waiting for me. Body is still stiff, but her expression has eased. With her eyes closed, she looks even more like Fujibayashi. You know what? Actually, yeah, that's true. With her eyes closed, it does look like her. If you cut her hair and you change the ribbon from her left to her right, sense of reason and the question that were boiling in my mind fades away. Instead, I focus my vision on the tiny lips in front of my eyes. My heart is beating so strongly and quickly that I wonder if Q can hear it. And impeding my will, my body starts to move, like I'm being sucked toward Q. Like I'm being drawn toward these tiny lips right before my eyes. Shut my eyes and slowly bring my face forward. I can feel a hint of warmth drifting toward my dry lips. Just a little more, they'll be touching. Just a little more. Ah, shit. Of course not. So there's a light glow on both my cheeks, causing me to open my eyes. I see Q's face in front of me. Her eyes are open. Her hands are placed in both my cheeks. Okay, practice over. Huh? It's just practice, okay? It'd be bad if we actually did it. No, yes, it would be. Thank you, Q. Says as it takes a step away from me. Hands that I placed on her shoulders give and let go. Well, that was pretty good, the way you're building up the atmosphere. My heart really was beating quite fast when you were staring into my eyes. Yeah. Wow, for your first time, that was pretty well done. If you do it just like that, there's no way you can mess it up. Well, you're right, we didn't mess it up. As always, Q breaks out in a satisfied smile. To me, it felt like she was just pulling my leg. Instead, it's about time for me to go. Thanks for walking Botan with me, Q says and calls out to Botan. Hearing his master's couple speeds forward. Pui pui. Then he hops around my feet. Ah, okay now. Botan, time to go home. Pui pui. He always says he clings onto my leg. It looks like he likes me quite a lot. You're right, seems you two have good chemistry. Oh, what is gonna change? What is gonna change about our relationship? Okay, Botan, it's time to go. Sheesh, come over here. Maybe I should tag along. Eh? I don't have anything to do, so I might as well walk you two all the way home. Pretty far away, you know. It doesn't seem like Botan's gonna go if I don't. Botan, the wingman. Yeah, seems so. Q scratches cheek and says in defeated tone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do. Hey, Botan. Get away from my feet a little, if not, I might step on you. Wee. Response Botan obediently takes a few steps away. Surprisingly smart. Well, of course, he's my pet. All the more surprising. What's that supposed to mean? Don't think about it too much, let's go. You think about it. Just like yesterday. There's that sentence like, if I felt like that first day that if Ryu and I started to become lovers, and then we just did it to me. Tomoya? Thanks. I'm just coming with you guys because I don't have anything to do. You don't really have to thank me for it. Not just that. Anyway, thanks for many things. Not sure I understand, but you're welcome. Whee. As he looks at me and Q, Botan tilts his head. It's Sunday, just like yesterday. I'm here at the shopping district. When I woke up this afternoon, the first thing came in my view is a small paper bag. One of the tarot cards that Q handed me yesterday. Yeah, told me to give this to Fujibayashi to tell her that it's from me, and in case it's supposed to comply with and go with her plan. However, if that's all I give her, then it'd make me feel ashamed of myself. The fact that the present I'm giving my girlfriend isn't something I bought. On top of that, it was given to me by her sister. Remember correctly, it should be around here. Lateral attempt to find the store that I can only faintly remember. Only spot the store in the corner. It showcases gorgeous compared to the other stores. And there it is. It's the jewelry shop or whatever. Here we go. And we just take that over. Oh, wait. Never mind. Amethyst. I may have the amethyst pendant. Yes, right away. Takes it out in the case and hands it to me. What do you think? Take it. Yeah, right away. Change length, be okay as it is. Now we can just skip this. We chose the wrong one though. She wanted Tanzanite, and Q wanted Amethyst. And I guess either way, I guess we forget the gem anyways. Oh, don't tell me. Don't, oh jeez. Where did I save last? Oh, here we go. It says that we do, I guess, yeah. I guess technically we still are. So yeah, well, oh, here we go with the kiss. Shit. Shit. Kiss her? Okay, it says to kiss her, so I guess we'll kiss her. From what I recall, what I did with Q the day before yesterday. Oh, please, get off this picture. But this isn't practice. Grip tighter. This girl's shoulders really are soft to her how slender they are. You can feel the warmth sweeping through her clothes. Fujibayashi. Find the lead of my words and glasses, clams her lips together. Gently, her eyes do the same as well. This is a signal. It's the proof that we've come to the point where we can no longer stop. So I close my eyes as well and move toward her face. Notice that the noise around us has all but faded. All I can feel is the warmth in the air where we are touching. I feel her tensing and my turns completely blank to the point I forget even to breathe. All I can do is stay still with our lips locked together. It's a little ambiguous as to who moved away first. Our lips separate. Fujibayashi's face is flushing red. Embarrassed too, I am walking ahead of her so I cannot get a good glimpse of her face. Fujibayasha takes a deep breath. Forgot to breathe. This is probably the last part, honestly. I have to thank cute for that. Okay, let's see. It's fine. I can't give her any time. Given her both things at once, it might have just been... She's already thrown the cards. I'll give this to her a little later. If I put it in my school bag, I'll be able to give it to her at any time. But it's the wrong gem, you fool. She wanted tanzanite, not amethyst. How could you not remember such a simple thing? Walking in the hallway after school period, strolling past all the other classmates, I am on my way to the restroom. I feel pretty bothered by all the people staring at me. I get the feeling that lots of people are trying to get a glimpse of me through the windows. It's true that I'm rarely here this early. No, I've been getting here during the morning lately. It really bugs me. After taking care of my business here in the restroom, I can still feel everyone looking at me on my way to the classroom. It feels like as if people are talking behind my back. When I take a closer look, I notice it's both guys and girls staring at me. Then when I look straight ahead, I see Q by chance, right as she's heading into her classroom. Yo. Hearing my voice, Q turned around, though only for an instant. She frowned slightly, and then turned her back on me and walks into the classroom. I stopped dead in my tracks at the unexpected reaction. It's as if the number of people staring at me just increased exponentially. What's this awkward feeling? It made me feel strangely uncomfortable. When I look around, everyone starts to averts their eyes. Tilt my head to the side and return to my classroom. Dude, Q didn't even... Oh, dude. Then during lunch. This is different. No way they didn't. Now then. Stand up from my seat and head toward Fujibayashi. Let's go have lunch. Ah. Shudders and looks at me. What's wrong? Oni-chan, well, didn't make a lunchbox today. That's it, let's go to the cafeteria then. I start around as if she's nervous about something. Peeks at the classroom door. I'm sorry today, well... Taking a second look, I find about the girls from our class standing at the door looking this way. Look in their eyes, telling me something somewhat worried. Oh, you having lunch with them? Yes, I'm sorry. I don't mind. I sometimes have lunch with Sunahara too. Really sorry. She apologizes and bows her head repeatedly. It's fine, now hurry up and go. They're waiting, right? Yes. We didn't get this scene. Fujibayashi bows one last time, stands up quickly, trots toward the door to meet her friends. The door, the girl says something to her, and Fujibayashi shakes her head horizontally. Perhaps they're asking if it's okay we don't spend lunch to get time together. Okazaki, let's go have food. Yeah, sure. A moment Tsunara calls out for me, and my attention slips away from the door briefly. By the time I look at the door again, it's nowhere to be found. It's like continuation. Man, you know, I've had it quite bad the last half of the week. You're right. What happened? You know exactly what happened, Tomoya. You know damn well what happened. It seems I'm being targeted. You're being targeted. Yeah, I've been getting locked in stalls whenever I go to the bathroom during lunch break. I see. I bet they did because they're jealous of my cute baby face. That seems like a slapdash job. Bonk. Ah, what was that for? That's because there's Sunahara on your head. Ah, that, of course you would, thanks. Hey, heck no. What the hell does it mean I'm on myself? Never mind. I mind. Ah, that reminds me. I only ever got locked up when you go to the restroom with me. Do you know who's been doing it? Rather, since you always leave by yourself even though we go to the restroom together, I think you're the primary suspect here. Come on now. I save you every time. Don't you think it's a bit disrespectful to doubt your savior? Well, you're right about that. Nobody's stupid enough to lock someone up and then save them. What was that for? Is something on me again? Yeah, mitochondria. What the hell? You can actually see that? Who knows? I shrug as I dodge the question. We buy some bread and return to the classroom. During the trip, I once again felt those glares I had felt during recess. During the recess, yeah, when these glares are making me uneasy, I murmur as I sip my coffee milk pack. Hearing that, Tsunahara looks at me dumbfounded as he chews his curry bun. What are you now, feeling comfortable again? I said, the glares. Feels like a lot of people have been looking at me for some reason. Tsunahara does not seem to be at all concerned by the fact and sips his orange juice. Swallows a chunk of bread in his mouth, takes a small breath, and looks at me. That's probably because of rumors, no? Rumors? Yeah, it's spreading all over town. Wait, rumors? That has to do with me? Well, it does feel like you've been acting pretty strange lately. Felt almost as if you were trying to hide something from me. What do you mean? You're going out with somebody, aren't you? Eh? Come on, you don't have to hide it. I'm not that dull, you know. I kinda figured. I see. Well, it would be weird if nobody knew. We go home together and we have lunch together. She's feeling uncomfortable from having hid it from Tsunahara. Take another sip of my coffee milk to calm myself down. Well, I thought I can be, but I kinda figured. Said so. You're going out with Q Fujisashi, right? What the hell? You're off. That's gross. What? What did you say now? Man, this isn't funny. That coffee, this is going to leave us. Oh, he does think we do. He does think we do. Because, like, he saw us with the letter and everything. You give a crap about that. What's the rumor about? I told you, rumor, you're going out with Q. What? You aren't? How did this happen? Q and me? Did people make a mistake because they're twins? Wait, of course not. Their hair length is different, so there's no way they can confuse the two of them. You two kissed already, didn't you? We haven't. The one who I kissed was... I'm expecting lots of words. I shut my eyes from side to side. Don't tell me you. Tsunahara glanced at a certain spot. No one there, but indeed he's glancing at the one seat I don't want him to. Why is this guy only ever so sharp at times like this? That's so true. He does only get sharp with relationship stuff. For real? What do you mean? You're two-timing the twins? Well, if it's their faces that you like, I can understand why. Heck no, that's what you think of me? I'm going out with just a younger one. I say that and quickly hold my hand in my mouth. Crap. Timidly look at Tsunahara. He fixes his eyes on me as if he just heard something unbelievable. Tsunahara? Tsunahara? Yohei-kun. Ow! Tried poking him in the eye with a straw. You awake? You do some unbelievable things sometimes. Well, you weren't moving, so I just, for some reason, did it. You almost, for some reason, took away my vision. Hey, hold on, that aside, you're going out with the Ryu Fujibayashi? My eyes! You're being loud. But like, you two have nothing in common. If it was Q Fujisashi, I can understand. Hell, nobody would accept that. It's not her you're going out with. She's about the only girl who didn't mind talking to us during the second year. The older sister's the one who got us together. What does that mean? Exactly what I said. So... do you like her? Well, like, since you're going out there, you like Ryu Fujibayashi, right? Like? When I hear Tsunahara say that, I feel something is wrong. Do I like her? Two people go out, that means... Yeah, that's right. I like each other. Acknowledge that and go out. True that she did tell me she loves me. Huh? What about me then? Indeed, we're going out. I'm happy when I see her smile. Feel calm when we're together. Falling into a comfortable routine, but... Back then, what was I thinking when I told her let's give it a try? Classroom door slides open, several girls in her classroom walk in. Ryu's among them. She notices me and lightly bows her head. Of course, Tsunahara catches it. Jeez, what's that look? Nah, I'm just thinking that you two really are going out. Why would I lie? Well, you've been hiding it from me. Well, I can't say anything to that. But you know, if you're going out with Ryu, then wouldn't that rumor be kind of bad? I mean, the rumor about you and Q are going out. Yeah, I guess it is kind of bad. How should you go about denying it? How about you use the campus YP and tell everyone what's really up? Haha, that's an excellent idea. I'm amazing, no? Amazing, right? Praise me more. Ha ha ha. Poke. Cow. If I do that, I won't be able to come to school anymore. What? You're only worried about not coming to school now? Not just me. Fujibayashi too. Oh? Worried about your girlfriend, huh? That's so cool. Dude, I don't have anybody like that, dude. You bastard. Are you picking a fight or are you actually jealous? Morons with girlfriends can't understand how lonely I feel. Don't really think I want to. Well, I'm sure Q will do something about that rumor. People would actually believe her now more than mine. Don't you think she's more likely to use the PA? She'd go like, I'm not like that. Crap, that doesn't sound like a joke. Even so, Oh, you see, if you aren't going out with Q, then I wonder why the rumor is so specific. Specific. You never said you two kissed at an empty lot just outside the shopping... Oh shit. An empty lot outside the shopping district. Think of me as Ryu. Fuck, dude. We didn't actually kiss though. Come closer. Close enough that you can't see how long my hair is, okay? Look at Q, right? Ryu, right? Shit. Shit. Could it be that... Did somebody else see us there? If that's the case, then no wonder there's a rumor. Rather than... makes it pretty bad. Oh, Kazaki, what's wrong? You don't look very good. Oh, at the very least, I'm better off than you. Poor Tsunohara, man. He doesn't get it. Bell rings, signaling the end of the day's lesson. Students all take their bags and start heading for their clubs on or for home. Stand up from seat as well and start heading to the exits. However, my feet come to a stop. A crowd of people have formed over at her seat. Hey, Ryu, tell me your fortune next. Yes. I'm next, okay? Fortune telling. Hey, you. Grab a classmate who's trying to walk past me. Whoa, I had to get home quickly. What's with the crowd over there? That? Has to be class president's fortune telling now. She's powered up or something. Powered up? Yeah, that girl was saying that she switched from playing cards to tarot cards. Supposed to be more accurate now. I guess, in her case, less accurate. Ah. Did I say something I should have? Nah, it's nothing. Sorry for holding you up. Once I let go, he immediately flees the classroom. I look at the wall of people that are gathered around Fujibayashi and land a sigh. Guess I'll go home by myself today. Just when I start to turn around, something falls next to my foot. Pick it up and find that it's a tarot card. The Lovers. I'm sorry. Flustered, Fujibayashi rushed toward me. She had dropped the card which had then fluttered toward me. Here. Thank you. Hand Fujibayashi the card, I whispered to her. Looks like this is gonna take some time. Gotta head home first. Oh, well. Take a glance at the crowd of people. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Fujibayashi grabs the card and bows lightly. Ooh, the Lovers card, though. The Lovers, ooh. What, you're heading home now as well? Ignoring what I said with an expressionless face, Q turns her eyes away from me and walks away. She seems like she's in a pretty bad mood. In any case, since we're headed the same direction, I walk behind her. Some of the feelings she's giving off makes her very hard to talk to. I wonder if something happened. Reminds me, I think she was in a bad mood this morning as well. Having said a thing or to each other, we end up walking in parallel with an awkward distance between us. Hey, Q. What? What? Why are you so mad? Nothing. I'm not even mad. It's not very convincing when you have the look on your face. I should ask you instead, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm going home. And Ryu? Ryu's fortune-telling shop is open for business in our classroom. Oh, she was really happy about the tarot cards, thanks. So? Why are you heading home first? Huh? You're her boyfriend, you need to wait for her. Wait for her? There's no telling when that'll be over. Then, that's what a boyfriend should do. That's so? Besides, stop getting so close to me. Don't tell me it's about that rumor. So you know about it too. Well, I only learned about it today. Same here. Rumors sure are a pain if they had... sure are a pain. They had asked us, we could have just denied it outright. Yeah, I guess. Well, they say that wonder lasts but 9 days. If we leave it alone, they'll forget about it. That's if we keep our distance from each other. The voice sounds somewhat tired, Q says with a sigh. Q? If we hang around each other, I'll just add more fuel to the fire now, no? That's why you need to stay behind me and wait for Ryu. Wait for her, but I'm going home. You're going to continue to stick around and head home with me? Well, at the very least until we get to the school gates. So the greatest amount of people are likely to see us. Let's not spread the stupid rumor any further now. Q says as he glitters sharply at me, causing me to gasp. We even end up trying to say the same thing. Seemingly wanting to say something more, Q looks at me, but then stares at the ground instead with a painful expression. After that, she takes a deep breath as if forcing herself to calm down and again looks at me. And then... well then, bye-bye. She says quietly and turns away from me. I decide to watch her walk away. A rumor, huh? True, that's not wise to give further credence to the rumors by hanging around with Q. Look at Q's back, which is already rather distant. You still wait for Fujibayashi. Feeling listless, I let out a sigh and lean against the wall with my arms crossed.